We were just caught up. Last episode, I opened every piece of fan mail we had, but now we have more. Shout out to you beautiful people. Thank you so much. We are opening up mail from the community here, the rep pack. We got to start with this big one right here. This thing is absolutely massive. I think I might know what's in that one. We will check out everything. Let's take a look and see what we got here. You guys know that it is filled up with all the nostalgic, awesome goodness that we love here on this channel. Let's go ahead and sit on down and get right into it. Okay, so I wanted to do this video because this is, again, all the mail that we have right now. I'm trying to keep caught up with the mail series. So if you guys are interested in sending mail, the address is up on screen for you. Right now is the best time it has ever been in years to send mail. Usually we always have a back catalog of several months, but right now we are caught up. So as I'm getting the mail, we are opening it. So you shouldn't have to wait too long at all. So this one came from Jewel and Julia, and I think I know what this is because they are a part of my Whatnot streams. And they're also part of our Patreon, and they let me know that they were sending something. So one of them, I can't remember off the top of my head which one actually works at Five Below. And during the Spongebob Search for SquarePants movie releases, we saw a ton of promotional stuff at a lot of different locations. But at Five Below, they had this awesome banner that they had up to promote the movie. And they let me know that they were going to be sending it in. And oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful, and it's also an amazing shape too. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried that because it was in such a big box that, you know, it would end up getting bent or something like that. There's a couple little dings on the corners here and there, but I mean, that could have even already been like that. I love this so much. It's like perfect size, you know, like it's not too big. It's just like a perfect little display piece to represent this movie as well. Thank you so much to Jewel and Julia. This is the other side right here. I think this side might even be cleaner. I'm not even 100% sure, but both sides are absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. The details, and even when this came out at Five Below, I remember looking at it and just being like, wow, the image quality on this is absolutely incredible. So grateful to add this to the collection. Thank you so much to Jewel and Julia. That will be a valued, amazing piece of the collection. And then there's also this too. I don't know, this might just be like protection. Yeah, oh wait a minute, there's another SpongeBob one. That's awesome. This one's just like the regular banner, I think, that goes over the SpongeBob section typically. But I love these kind of pieces because, like, as we change stuff in the cavern, these are the perfect things that just kind of go perfectly on like a banister rail. You know, it just kind of fills in a spot and makes a little section a lot more fun. So you have this really clean SpongeBob logo on there. Thank you so much for that as well. I wasn't even expecting that one. And then I think they also sent in a regular package. So let's go ahead and get into that one right now as well too. This super long box. Ryan, give me Thomas the Train sound effects. All right, so let's see where their other box is. I'm pretty sure I saw one in here. Yes. Oh, okay, so this is actually not them. So I think that's the only one that came in from them, because usually they always put stickers on their boxes and stuff, and this one right here has a sticker on there and stuff, but this one came from Terry Hill. Awesome members of the Rep Pack that have been supporting the show and our fan mail series for years. Thank you so much to Terry and Evan Hill. Let's see what we got inside of here. All right, let's see it. We're gonna tip this guy over. We got a letter here. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. I know who it is from. We could clearly read it on the top and the front of the box, but I've already kind of disclosed who it was from, so the song was just for fun. From Terry and Evan Hill, let's see what we got here. So they have a letter saying that they went SpongeBob hunting and found some awesome stuff. Thank you so much to Terry and Evan. And they also said in a previous fan mail video that they wanted to know if I actually received some of the stuff because it didn't actually fully get into the video. And that sometimes happens. Like, I try to go through everything, but sometimes, you know, the camera can have issues. It could get accidentally cut. You really never know exactly, but this was so long ago, I don't know exactly for sure. But all I can say is I definitely got it, and thank you so very much. I appreciate you. What is this, an egg timer? Okay, so this is the whole bag. It says it's the midnight special. So in the letter it says, Splish Splash, how does SpongeBob fit into these 3 songs? I was taking a bath, Who Let the Dogs Out, and It's the Midnight Special. I only know one of those songs, I think, which is Who Let the Dogs Out. So I'm not sure, but let's see what we got here. We have a SpongeBob magnet that I do not have, some awesome pineapple glasses. We have Mini mitt. Not a full-size oven mitt, the mini mitt. But what I'm really curious about is what are these? These are changes color. This is a egg timer. So you put this inside of your eggs as they cook and they will like change color to let you know if the rest of the eggs have been hardened or not. That's crazy. I did not even know this item existed. So the fact that there's a SpongeBob one, that's definitely a first in the collection. There's also a Garfield egg timer as well. We have some car interior coasters here, which these are very, very useful, as well as a Garfield one. We have a SpongeBob pop socket, a Garfield measuring cup here. Or so that's an ice cream scoop, a Garfield ice cream scoop, and then also a bigger size oven mitt. Mini mitt and regular mitt. You should have told us you were with child. We have a Reptar plush doll here, which this one we will be giving away for sure, because I know I have this one in the collection, but he is so awesome. He's a channel mascot, so we gotta give him out. We have a full bag of SpongeBob supplies here. More SpongeBob supplies. Some Krabby Patties, you could never go wrong with those. And the greatest of them all, the sour Krabby Patties. Oh, yes! This one I have actually been looking for so long. This is the Shadow with Batman. Every time I go to Target, they never have this one. Even more than the one that I actually got in the video, which was the box set that came with Shadow. This was the one that I actually wanted because it comes with Batman and Shadow. There's like a little duo here. That is so freaking clean. One of the dopest collabs of 2026 for sure. There's also this awesome Shadow on the motorcycle. Absolutely rad. And then, ooh, I didn't even know this was a thing. What? Shadow on the bat cycle? That has got to be one of the sickest things I've ever seen. I literally didn't even know that existed. That is so freaking dope. So we have the regular motorcycle from Sonic Movie 3, and then him on the bat cycle, and him with Batman. That is freaking epic, dude. Thank you so much. I can't lie though, my favorite has got to be the one on the bat cycle. I thought, well, this is my favorite too, but I just didn't even know this existed. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you so much. We also have a Patrick refrigerator, a SpongeBob refrigerator, and what? The actual comic books. So we have the multiverse comic book that features a bunch of other Warner Brothers characters there, like Jake. Look at how dope freaking Bugs Bunny is up. Yeah, what's up, Doc? He's so cool. You also have Shaggy and Scooby in the back there. Tom and well, Jerry is there too. We could just forget about Jerry, but Tom's there. He looks great. We also have the Batman mysteries here with Scooby-Doo. Wow, thank you so much. Okay, so let's see what's in these bags now. So these right here, it says, who let the dogs out? So this is this one, and then this one is Splish Splash, I'm taking a bath. So this is all the bath related stuff. And then the midnight is probably the shadow related. Wait. Maybe this is the midnight. This is different. Okay, we'll come to this next. I'm assuming the midnight is the shadow stuff. So we have a SpongeBob dog brush. We have the dog bowl. We have the food can covers. I actually need those super bad because Hunter has like prescription food that comes in a can. And the top layer of the food always looks kind of like nasty, so I always have to scrape that off first, then get more of it. So I probably should have had something like that for a long time. Thank you. We also have the other pet bowl. What are these? Here we have mini cat toys. I don't have a cat, but I like toys. And then we also have the dog bowl placemat, a pet lick mat, and then I better be careful before Hunter kicks that door down. We also have a squeaker toy. Okay, and then in this back here, this one looks like we got some turtle stuff. We have a couple mini figures here of the turtles here from the Mutant Mayhem movie. And then a mini set that I did not even know dropped at Five Below, I'm assuming. But it comes with Turtle Party Wagon as well as, or sorry, the Turtle Pizza Van, as well as a bunch of accessories to go with them, including a CRT TV. Retro TV. You gotta understand that the technology has not moved quite as fast, you know, in the sewers as it has for us. You know, we've got our plasmas, our LED TVs, our OLED TVs. You know, they just got TVs down in the sewers. Oh, and then we also have the bath stuff too. We have a SpongeBob's like washing scrub, exfoliating body sponge. So you're telling me this sponge has an abrasive side?
Why don't you scram, you little freeloader?
2 of the SpongeBob magic cloths, a bath bomb, and even a shower cap. And also some socks that say, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. And then we also have this one, which actually, I don't think I actually picked up this set yet. So this one is very awesome to have in the collection. Is this one of our first ever Karen figures? We have the tiny chum bucket. But I didn't even notice that this set came with a tiny Karen, which I think is like one of less than 5 Karen figures in that form that we've ever gotten. So that is actually insane. Plus we have Chumbalaya.
Our special today is Chumbalaya.
That is awesome. So thank you so much. That was a fantastic package. Thank you to Terry and Evan Hill. Appreciate you, and thank you for being a part of the community. Okay, sitting on down here with my arms rested because I can do that right now. So I could tell you guys about our sponsor, FlexiSpot. They sent me this brand new chair that I am in love with. I brought it out of my office because I've been sitting in there for the last week or so. And it got me thinking about how if I'm not in bed, chances are in a chair, and I probably spend more hours in a chair or my bed than anything else ever, which is kind of horrifying, but also good when you have a comfortable chair. That's why it's very, very important. So when FlexiSpot reached out with their new C7 Max chair, I jumped at the opportunity because I have been needing a new chair in my office for quite some time. It has a 0.2-inch latex and memory foam seat cushion and an ergonomic design. Oh yeah, and I can also do this. So you can kick back in it. It has a leg rest, and you can also adjust the height. It's got an adjustable headrest, and probably one of the coolest things ever, these freaking 3/6 armrests. Plus, every chair has a 30-day guarantee and a 10-year warranty for damaged parts. And I can say this is one of the most sturdy and well-built chairs I've ever got. Plus, if you're on a little bit of a budget, they also have their C7 chair that's a little bit more basic, but still has the same build quality and comfort. And they have their C7 Morpher chair that's like an upgrade even, with a more beefed up adjustable backrest. Also, FlexiSpot's brand day sale is happening now. Enjoy up to 80% off site-wide. Use my exclusive code C730 for an extra $30 off your purchase. This is the best time to indulge yourself in comfort. Okay, this next one comes from Zach, and it is from New York. So thank you so much, Zach. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it looks like we have some custom stuff in here. Let me see, there's a note in here, of course. Let's see this first. Okay, so this is Zach, aka What Did You Feel That? So he's a part of our Whatnot streams, but he is also friends and he works with another guy named Zach, who's also really awesome. Shout out to both of them. It says, this is my first time sending mail. In this package, I have some random items that I thought you would like, including 3D prints and other cool Spongebob and cartoon related items. I really love what you do for the community. If there's anything you don't want or as doubles, feel free to sell or give away on Whatnot. Enjoy. Thank you so much. What Did You Feel That? Awesome member over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So first off, this is rad. We have this awesome, I think this has to be 3D printed maybe, this 3D printed Master Chief mask. We also have this awesome, it gives me, I think probably Sam Raimi or like Amazing Spider-Man maybe, logo. And this one is really freaking cool. It has like a glitter finish to it. This Grimm wall art here from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, of course. But man, the glitter finish on that is so sweet. And man, 3D printing is getting so, like, this looks like it's manufactured like by Cartoon Network. That is crazy how good 3D printing is getting. Amazing piece. Thank you so much, dude. We have some Spongebob Standy stickers. Oh, there's some more 3D prints here. I'm really interested because a 3D print, it could be anything, literally. Okay, so this one unfortunately got a little bit broken, it looks like, in the mail, but it's this freaking like Run DMC SpongeBob. It's like they're freaking gangsters. We have like, they look like they're he looks like he's from Toronto and listens to Drake heavy. This is like super, super cool, like custom artwork of Spyro here. Oh, this one's really rad. This is a skeleton of Mario here. So it's like Mario there with, he's like, we'll call this Dry Bones Mario. That's so dope. Man, do you have a 3D printer or did you pick all this up? Because man, there's a lot of 3D prints here. This is like an awesome little like fidget toy here. A 3D printed Doodle Bob. I love that one. Thank you. We have a 3D printed, I think this is like one of the like the Power Star from Mario. We have his little Venom Spider-Man character. Plank. That is so freaking cool. We have a little 3D printed Plank. That is amazing. And I'm actually like kind of addicted to these little fidget cubes here. I don't even know how it works and like how it just seems to infinitely fold, but I'm here for it. Thank you. What do we have here? Some more 3D prints. Oh, these are sweet. We have some coasters here. We have the King and Cody photos coasters here for Simpsons. What are these? Are these 3D printed or are these like licensed? I think it's maybe licensed. Yeah, Viacom 2015. I actually don't have these in my collection. I don't know if these are cake toppers or where these came from, but they're like these stackable SpongeBob figures here. So let me see here how this works. Yeah, I don't have this Sandy in my collection. That is a really, really amazing Sandy sculpt too. I love the finish on these. These had to have been cake toppers, I'm assuming, but I've never seen these ones before. There's a Gary one, and then there's a SpongeBob one. This actually looks like the SpongeBob that comes in, I think, like one of the Nicktoons board games. He has like a top hat though, but a really good figure of SpongeBob there. And then here is a bunch of little mini 3D prints here. Some of them are 3D prints, some of them are like little individual figures. Right here we have like a Don fan, or wait, Flaffy. We have a Flaffy, a 3D print of a nerd, some little aliens, just a ton of little small trinkets. Thank you so much, I appreciate it, dude. Oh, and then also we have these SpongeBob, Patrick, and Plankton. All right, then next up here we have an alien here dressed up as Carl from Up, which supposedly is supposed to be an Up live action movie with freaking Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford is like freaking Clint Eastwood, man. He'll just keep going and going and going. He just somehow, like, I remember when he was in Star Wars, it was like, wow, he's still freaking able to do all this, and now he's still doing it. I mean, freaking talk about amazing health. He's glowing. I'm thinking you have to have a 3D printer, because how do you have this many 3D printed things? We have, that's amazing. We have the 3D printed Kool-Aid Man, and the finish on it is amazing. I think he might be a planter, either that or his intestinal passages are wide open. Then we also have this, which is freaking awesome. This Bomb, I think is his name. This awesome Bomb from Mario. We have a 3D printed Patrick and also a 3D printed Lego Batman. There's a 3D printed Tom, and then the other guy, whose name we shall not say. He's like Voldemort. You know, we just can't say his name, otherwise he'll appear. Oh, and this one's sweet. We have the Bugs Bunny as Batman, which I think is from the Space Jam movie. But this is the black outfit.
I'm that rabbit.
Oh, this is sweet. And there's a 3D printed Double D keychain. Oh, this is awesome. This is very perfect for the living room because I'm playing Pokopia right now. This is a Ditto like trinket tray, so you can put little trinkets in there. You might even be able to use it as a coaster, but it's a little Ditto squished down. And there's a bunch of other minifigures in here too. Personal favorite's gotta be the Doodle Bob pencil holder. Or in this case, the Doodle Bob Cold Steel knife holder. Now he's ready for a night of debauchery. Thank you so much, dude. That was awesome. I never, you know, 3D printed stuff, you can literally make anything, so it doesn't have to even be a product that exists. I had no clue what to expect. Thank you so much, man. And thank you for support on Whatnot, too. Okay, I knew that they sent a package. So this one is from Jewel and Julie. I was like, I could have swore I seen a package that had their name on it. So they sent the package, the first one with the giant SpongeBob banner, and they also have this amazing drawing of SpongeBob here. I think this is from the Nightlight episode, maybe? I can't remember exactly, but this very lacking in sleep SpongeBob. And thank you so much to Jewel and Julia. They already did so much by sending me that banner. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Did not need to do this, so thank you for your support as always. There's all tons of goodies in here, so let's take a I gotta blur it out. We have the Shadow the Hedgehog Batman plush. These guys, which I actually have been looking for these are the Christmas Tea Turtles. I missed these when these came out, so I'm so glad that you actually sent these. We have the Tea Turtle for Gary here, and then you can swap him and he becomes a little grumpy elf too. These are all like swappable, but the Christmas ones I did not see like drop anywhere, so I wasn't able to pick them up when they were available. We have the SpongeBob there, who swaps to SpongeBob with the little Christmas lights around. How freaking cute are these? We have an, oh, and they sent like more than one, so that way I could have both designs. Thank you so much. That's the SpongeBob. We have the Patrick, who's a Christmas tree. And then on the other side, he's just a regular old Patrick. We're gonna leave him as a Christmas tree. We have another of the Gary, another of the Patrick, and then this is a bouquet. We have a bouquet of SpongeBob plushies. That is so cute. I am gonna leave them just like this in the whole bouquet. I know you could take them out separately, but I think that that's so much more special because it even has like a little tag for just the bouquet, and that is amazing. Do they have individual tags, just out of curiosity? No, so I mean, you actually could like get these plushies and like probably if somebody found them, they would think they were like unlicensed possibly, but yeah, they all came from this bigger piece here. And this is a Valentine's Day product, I want to say. This is way better than flowers. Flowers die. Sponges forever. I need another one of these. Mine broke. We have a Shadow the Hedgehog hair tie. We have some old school. These are some old school Dora the Explorer notepads here. Magnet notepads. We have 2 different Halloween designs there. That's awesome. I don't even know where you found those at. We have a Shadow Duck. A new shadow for the collection. The Shadow Duck here by Tubbs. We have some of these Spongebob patties here. The pretty patties. I was actually trying to complete a full set of these, and I think this is the full set. So we have all of these Spongebob officially licensed pretty patties. They're actually like these squishy style things, kind of like Neatos, I guess. Maybe that's what I don't know what a Neato is really. I just see people fighting over them in stores and moms crying and kids tearing their hair out over them. I don't really know what they are though, but I assume it's like this. So these are way better because they're SpongeBob branded. But this is a full set of the pretty patties. Thank you so much. And there's actually one double, so I can actually open one of these up. I've never opened these up yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what like a Neato is, right? It's like these squishy. Oh wow, that is pretty amazing. Yeah, I might punch a kid over this. I'm kidding. This is amazing though. It's got Stretch Armstrong style properties. I can appreciate the love for it. We also have a SpongeBob candy cane. We have this amazing Plankton Fuggler. The SpongeBob and Patrick Fuggler here. I missed these at Five Below so many times. So many of you guys were like, oh yeah, they're there. You just keep walking by them. And then by the time I was like able to find the section that they were, they didn't have them anymore. So we have these SpongeBob and Patrick figures for the Fugglers. We have a set of the Pretty Patties, the candy version. The SpongeBob Racerverse figures. Another one of these guys here. There's got to be a note in here for sure. We're gonna have to give some of these away. This is such a cool pin. This is a C2E2. I don't even know what that is. C2E2 exclusive SpongeBob pin. That is a masterpiece pin though. That is definitely going on our pin board. We have another one of the Pretty Patties. This make your own SpongeBob money bank. We have a awesome SpongeBob t-shirt. Ends in my size, which is really tough. So since she works at Five Below, she's able to give us the hookup on a lot of the early, you know, stuff that would be gone typically super fast. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's so dope. There's a Shadow the Hedgehog pin and the same style as the SpongeBob. It's like a paint style. That is so awesome. Also from C2E2. Seems like the wife of R2D2. It'll be C2E2 and R2D2. Coming this fall on Fox. It's gonna animated adult spin-off series. We have an All Might ornament. We have a pixel art here, so you can make your own little pixel art here, a Perla-Bead set. Back in my day, they were called Perla-Bead. Now it's called pixel art. There's another one for Gurr. There's a Gurr pin. This one's from NYCC. Thank you. I love this art style so much because the orange and the green like mixed together as like very slimy vibes. What? Where did this one come from? I didn't even know this was a thing. I've literally never seen this one. This is a like Valentine's Day Mr. Crab, or sorry, Mrs. Crab. Is that Mrs. Crab? It says Mr. Krabs, but I guess because I'm thinking of the outfit's very pink, I'm gonna say this is Mrs. Krabs. We also have an Angelica shirt in my size too, which I thought I would never find this one in my size. Trust me, I don't care with Angelica, my favorite Rugrat. She's so cute. We also have the Valentine's Day SpongeBob duck, a SpongeBob ornament. I do not have this packaging either. This is a Valentine's Day You Color My World Pretty Patties display set. So cute. And then this item that I wanted so bad and I was never able to pick one up. It is the SpongeBob Goofy Goober SpongeBob. I have no clue how he works. Let's see, as you pull his arms maybe, push his head. Let's see here. Pull arms. Let's see here. Oh, that is so awesome. So he actually, you pull his arms and his emotion / mood changes as well as his eyes. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And this was actually, I think, the first product that came out for the SpongeBob Search for SquarePants movie. This was like the first one that was available and was popping up at some stores. And then just kind of other stuff came out. I had to pick up that stuff and I just kind of got behind and was never able actually to get this guy. So I'm so glad to have this one. It'll go perfectly with the display. Thank you so much. And I feel like I missed a note in here or something. Oh, here's one right here actually. There's a little letter as it says Marcus, and this guy Plankton freaking screaming his lungs out. It's Jewel and Julia again. We've gathered a ton of SpongeBob things for you. All doubles can be sold or given away on Whatnot. The Ugly Doll Plankton, the second one, is for Mitchell to match you. The Dora items are meant for Jen whenever you send her a package. We hope you enjoy all of the Five Below signs. We love you so much, and you make us so happy. We also put in other stuff we think you will enjoy. Hope to see you when you come to visit New Jersey. Love, Snivy and Piplup. Absolutely. It is one of my biggest goals to go to New Jersey, to the Nickelodeon universe there. We're gonna have to do a meetup there, and I can't wait to give you guys a hug and just say thank you for being so awesome and a part of this community. You guys are amazing. Love you guys so much too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so sweet. I love it. Everything was amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, the next one came from Timothy Dacus in Florida. Timothy, thank you so much. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay, Tim, let's see what we have. Kind of a mid-era SpongeBob here. I was gonna say, is this Marty? We got Marty from Madagascar. Oh my gosh, this is so cursed, but I kind of love it. This SpongeBob unlicensed rabbit thing. And he has the face that he's making on the SpongeBob movie video game cover. So random. This also, actually I feel like, I don't know, this one looks unlicensed, but like also kind of licensed. And it says Gary, but like, this makes me think it's unlicensed. But like, visually, it doesn't look that bad. Maybe there's a tag like in the inside if there was, yeah, that's a licensed plush. I have never seen this guy before. This like crazy zip up. It maybe was something they had like Spencer's or something back in the day. That is sweet though, this coin purse Gary. We have 2 SpongeBob magnets, 100% evil, 99% hot gas. That was amazing. And then also employee of the month. And then there's a bag with just a ton of minifigures in here. Some fell out the bag, so let me try to get these out. I mean, there's a ton of different stuff in here. But some of the highlights, we have like this Warrior Flick here, which I think, actually I don't think that's Flick. I think it's part of a set of like Warrior ants that like they sold. We have this Squidward I Hate Everybody butted, as well as a figure of, like, I think it's the main guy from Onward. Thank you so much, Timothy. Appreciate you. All right, this one came from Stucky in Illinois, and it looks like it's a set of all of these SpongeBob ramen noodles. We have the Patrick ramen noodles, and I gotta say, that was a brilliant name for these noodles. They called them Good Noodles, which was very good show. I love it. And we also have the Squidward doing the thing on show-stopping show you noodle. Another new Squidward doing the thing variant. Isn't it amazing how many that's been a meme on the channel for years now, and it still keeps happening. This is a 2026 product. We're still getting Squidward doing the thing, and it's been that since 1999, baby. Keep them doing it. Next up, we have 2 packages from Courtney Thornton. Courtney is responsible for like 50% of my closet. She always sends awesome shirts and other stuff, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay, we have 2 in here. Let's take a look here and see what we got. Oh yeah, that's amazing. We have a SpongeBob hoodie here that says, "Just keeping it positive, channeling good vibes only." That is amazing. On the back it says, "SpongeBob SquarePants can't burst my bubble. Today's forecast, 100% chance of good energy. Nothing's killing my vibe." There we go. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Courtney. Appreciate you. And then we have another one here, which is a SpongeBob jersey. Let's go. We have the SpongeBob jersey. That one is so cute. It's like a hockey style jersey. This is amazing. You got SpongeBob there on this side, and then on the back, you got Patrick here as well. What number is that? Number 1? And of course it is number 1. Thank you so much, Courtney. And we have one more in this one. This one looks like it's a shirt. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. What does it say? It says Sigma. Sigma, bro. Why did they even produce this? It's licensed too. We have the Sigma Squidward shirt with him doing the thing. Squidward is doing the thing, even for Gen Alpha. He's still doing the thing. That is amazing. I'm sure you could go back to my childhood and you could find a Squidward shirt of him doing the same thing, and it says swag. But the eras have changed, and Squidward is still doing the thing. So now the new slang is Sigma, and Squidward still doing his thing. Amazing. That's just like the historic piece. I don't even know if I could wear this one just because it's like such a iconic piece of 2026. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Courtney. All right, shout out to my man Zach. He is one of the thrifting kings in the rep pack. This thing is overflowing with stuff, man. Thank you so much. And he used Shippo. Shout out to Zach. It is not a sponsor, but if you guys ever do send fan mail, never just take it to the post office. Never just take your box, go to the post office. They're gonna charge you like crazy for the shipping. If you use Shippo, they have a deal with the post office for vastly discounted packaging. So all you have to do is print out the label on your own printer, put it on the box, and you'll save 50, 60%. Again, not a sponsor at all. I just genuinely, you know, it's such a ripoff to go into the post office these days. All right, let's see what we got here. Thank you so much, Zach, as always. I see something on top here. Let me be careful. Oh man, Zach, what do we got here? Okay, so out the gate, we got a lot of awesome like thrifted stuff here. So it could be vintage, it could be modern. This is amazing. And oh my goodness, I just found on the top here, I just grabbed on the top here, one of the greatest items ever. This is the Shrek DVD, but inside is a 6-month subscription to Nickelodeon magazine, and it has the card right there as well. This is literally the most comfort cartoons and Austin the Brimstone merged item that could possibly exist. This is amazing. I'm sorry, Austin, I usually give you anything Shrek that I get in, but this I gotta keep in my collection. That is so freaking rad. Dude, Zach, man, he always finds some of the most crazy stuff. I got a note here too. It says, haven't sent fan mail in a while, but I'm back with another box. Everything in here is thrifted, including DVDs, books, toys, others. If you have any doubles or something you don't need, feel free to donate, sell, or give away on whatnot. Thank you so much, Zach, as always, dude. I appreciate you. We also have the Camp Nick shirt here from the Nick box. And let's see, we have some books here. I am in the market for books right now. We are trying to get 1,000 books for the collection, and it has not been easy. We are getting to a point where it is tough to find new books. So the thrifting warriors out there like Zach that send stuff in help out so much with this. So we have this one right here, which I can't say that I remember seeing in the collection. Tell of the Unfinished Masterpiece, and that is Tommy and Angelica there interrupting Van Gogh as he is painting the Mona Lisa. Is Mona Lisa Van Gogh or is that Da Vinci? No, I think that's Van Gogh. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is amazing. We have the Doug Chronicles. This is technically Disney, but still very cool. This I know we don't have. The Book of Top 10s list with Ned here from Ned's Declassified. This is basically like a school top 10 list. That's so sweet. We have a Drake and Josh book right here with Josh giving Drake an uppercut. I know we don't have that either. We may have this, but still so cool. We have a Jimmy Neutron VHS, which I actually don't have a ton of Jimmy ones in the collection, so that might be new. It has the first episode on here, When Pants Attack, the double-length episode. Oh my gosh, dude, one of these items in here is so crazy. I can't believe you found it at a thrift. We have some Pokemon stickers. The Kobe Bryant magazine. As an LA kid, man, this is so sweet. That's my Kobe right there. That's the era I grew up with. This is super sweet. I've never seen this before. The Holiday Celebration. It includes Halloween, Turkey, and Mistletoe. Both DVDs in there, so it has like your holiday episodes from Thanksgiving all the way up until Halloween, and it includes some bonus episodes. Because I was gonna say on the back here, it only has like one episode list. I was like, is this a one episode DVD? But it has 5 other bonus episodes, and then this one has 3 episodes as well, including the Rugrats Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and also the Santa Experience. It is literally the perfect like collection box here of the Rugrats holiday season, dude. And the packaging on that is absolutely beautiful. I love this like snap photos they have here of them in their Halloween costumes. There's a lot of artwork on this box that I can't say that I've seen anywhere else before. That is really fun. We also have Hazel from the Fairly Odd Parents New Wish. This is actually not a licensed plush, but I mean, it's such a good like copy. Since there is no licensed version, that's as close as we're gonna get. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I don't even think there's like an employee version exclusive or anything like that, so at least to have one in the collection. I love how they textured her hair too. Like they did such a good job for it to be like a technical, you know, knockoff. Amazing. Oh man, and we have some more media in here too. Let's see here. I'm gonna save the biggest item for last. There's something in here I can't believe you found at the thrift store. There is like so much cool stuff. Zach always finds the most surprising stuff at his thrifts. What? There is no way some of this stuff. That is crazy, dude. I wish that I could find this at the thrift store. I get lucky at the flea market. My thrifts are so dead here a lot of times nowadays. It's so packed. I mean, there's a one good thrift you guys see me go to sometimes. It can be good, but some of the stuff Zach finds is insane. So we have the Power Rangers here. We have this book, which I know is new. The First Day of Daycare from Allegra's Window. This is a Space Jam Illusion book. Why is that so like random? We have, these are tough to find, Gullah Gullah Island on VHS. We have Generator Rex on PS3. And a new one to the collection. This is the Hollywood Video version of the SpongeBob movie. Ryan will put up a clip right now. I have a series I've been doing on my Instagram. I think like both of them have gotten like 500,000 views or plus, just because people are just so shocked by how many versions of the SpongeBob movie exist. And this one I do not have. And a lot of people have requested this. I have a Blockbuster one. So now we have a Hollywood Video one. And I recently got a Redbox version one too. So that's 2 new ones that we did not have before. Thank you, Zach. We also have Bakugan. We have Lost in Time, Well of a Birthday Party, Sponge-A-Kiss, and also the Polar Bears Naked Brothers Band DVD. And then what is this? This one's wrapped up. Let's see what we got here. It feels like maybe a CD. Oh yes, it is. And it's sealed. And it is a sealed copy of the SpongeBob Greatest Hit soundtrack, including a still an unpeeled sweepstakes sticker on there. All right, we have another wrapped one here. It feels like a basketball hoop, maybe? Oh, it's not a basketball hoop. It is a SpongeBob and Dora story reader, still sealed, from Toys R Us with the old school Toys R Us sticker on there. And then we have another one here sealed. Oh, dude, this is freaking sweet. This is the Fairly Odd Parents weekly calendar. That is so awesome. Like, I actually almost want to use this, but it's so clean, dude. I gotta keep this sealed. That is epic. By Martin Designs, the magnets on the back there. Thank you so much, Zach. Awesome find again. And then we got a big stack here of more media here. Oh man, there's gotta be some new books in here for sure. We have the Naked Brothers Band Season 2, Rocket Power, Double Trouble, Drake and Josh Kid Trouble, Alien Invasion, Alex Mack, Zoe 101, Fear Factor, Bring On the Funny, Spy Kids. This one I know is new because I would remember that cover. Oh, Barnacles, Zoe 101, Jimmy Neutron, Ice Age. I think a lot of these Zoe 101s are probably new too. The Stevens Get Even, and a game too? Rugrats Royal Ransom here, which I've actually never played that one before. 5 different Rugrats to choose from. Tommy, Chucky, Kimmy, Phil, and Lil, and 8 gigantic environments to conquer. I think I might have seen like a Let's Play of some of this before, but I've never actually played it, so this is very cool to add to the collection. As well as a copy of a very unknown Nick Jr. show, the Rubber Dubbers.
Here come the rubber dubbers, splish, splash, splish, splosh.
And then on top of that, I love these. These are the Reptar Puma kids shoes. I love collecting kids shoes so much because I love collecting the full-size shoes, of course, too. But if I'm not going to actually wear them and they're just for the collection and having like a physical representation, these take up so much less space. So I have a couple kids shoes that we've collected so far, but I do not have any of the Puma. You have a Reptar's eye. And I actually kind of would want to get these shoes for myself, though. These are the ones I actually kind of would want to get in the adult size. But just to have them for a visual in the collection, the kid size are so sweet. And then how did you find these in the thrift, dude? We got these SpongeBob Timberland boots. Are you kidding me, dude? Those are so freaking clean. I'm gonna have to clean these guys up. They're not that dirty at all. I think these things, if you clean them up, these would look like darn near brand new. That is awesome. These things were so hard to find when they came out. So thank you so much, Zach. At least these are my first ever SpongeBob Timberlands in the collection, because there's a few different ones they made, but they were all so hard to get that I never ended up with any of them. So thank you so much, Zach. That was awesome. The whole package was incredible, dude. Thank you so much as always, Zach. All right, this next one comes from Sergio, and if you guys are a fan of the fan mail series, you already know Sergio. Let's see what we got here. Thank you so much, Sergio. Appreciate you. Wait a minute. What does this say? Ed, and Eddie? What in the world could there be Ed, and Eddie in here? Oh my goodness. That is so freaking rad. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm like, I don't even know how many people are gonna get this reference or this deep cut figure, but this is actually a figure that is on display in Ed's room in Ed, and Eddie, and it even has the microphone right here as well. Oh my gosh, dude, I think it's like 3D printed. Whoever came up with this idea, absolutely brilliant. That will definitely be going on display in the Cartoon Network room. That is so Dude, that's one of the sickest things I've ever seen. Like, I love unique stuff like that. Like, stuff that you would never think of. And that's Sergio for you. Thank you so much, dude. Let's see what we got here. This is an autographed bumper tape, autographed by 2 people that worked on Chowder, a creator, also the voice actor of Cyborg from Teen Titans. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, dude. That is incredible. Dude, Sergio, man, thank you so much. So this is a compilation VHS of all of the different CN City era bumpers.
Success!
They quite literally created a full town, a CG animated town, and then would insert the characters basically living their own Cartoon Network world in the city, and then they would like create those interactions into like bumpers. So like having all of the best ones put into one, dude, is so amazing. It's a lazy Sunday in the summer in 2005. You woke up on the couch from a nap around 3 p.m. and left the TV on. Ed, Ed, and Eddie is about to come on for an hour, and one of the cool CN City bumpers is playing. You feel warm and fuzzy, imagine being in that city. Eventually you grew up, and so did Cartoon Network, going through changes and new eras, but you missed the city. With this tape, you have a chance to go back for a little. Feel those tingles again. I already have tingles reading it. Get lost, zone out, and even fall back asleep. Oh, there's actually a note here with the freaking legend Sergio, with all the voice actors, and also CH Greenblatt. Dude, thank you so much, Sergio. That's an awesome costume too, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. What else do we got here? We have a figure here. This is a U2's for Ratchet and Clank. So sick. And then what do we have here? What in the heck, dude? That is so sick. It is a red Game Boy made into this awesome display stand with Charmander on it. So it's like a fire red Game Boy with the lava coming through it, the mushrooms, very, very Pocopia. I'm like super Pocopia vibed recently, so this is so cool, man. Okay, then what do we have here, dude? I'm still like freaking have goosebumps over this VHS tape, man. And then this, what a cartoon complete series. Sergio, dude, like this is so awesome, man. This is like somebody who truly knows the fandom on top of that, man. So this series right here was almost like the Oh Yeah cartoons of Nickelodeon, but for Cartoon Network. This series was like where they aired and premiered and launched so many iconic Cartoon Network shows. If it was not for this series, so many shows would have never even, you know, made it. Like Dexter's Lab, freaking Cow and Chicken, Johnny Bravo, and then not to mention all the shows from this, like I think Jabberjaws is in here too, like all the shows that never even made it out of this period too. So, oh, and you even have Seth MacFarlane's cartoon down here too. Has 16 episodes and 29 segments. This is amazing. This is literally history, and I'm so glad that it's preserved in a physical form, dude, along with the Cartoon Network bumpers. Man, you just freaking... That's amazing, dude. You literally blew my mind today, Sergio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That stuff is like so important to me, man. And then we have the card signed by CH Greenblatt, as well as the voice actor for Chowder. Man, thank you so much, dude. This is incredible. I'm like, you never know what Sergio's gonna send, but this is like literally, dude, I cannot wait to check both of these out. I am gonna like plan a whole weekend around watching both of those. Thank you so much. We also have this awesome freaking Batman Beyond signed by the voice actor. We got Terry here, signed by the voice actor. We also have this awesome, what is this, a puppet? Or no, we also have this awesome plush from Beetlejuice. We have the 30th anniversary Monstar. We have a PlayStation ATV Mania. What? The Dora Epic Adventures collection. There was never a complete series of Dora, so this is as close as you can get, is this 8 DVD collection. It's 11 hours of content. That is amazing, dude, for the archive especially, just to have all that on physical form. We have a little Garnet bag clip here. House of the Dead remake, one of my favorite games ever. House of the Dead. Dude, that's so sick. I know there's like 3 of them, I think, right? Are they all on here? And it's 2 players too, so it's remade with like better graphics. Another weekend plan, man. Holy cow, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have One Piece number 34 here. We have Sled Storm on the PlayStation. Hey, and then we got freaking Knuckles, the handmade by robot Knuckles figure. Dude, thank you so much. That was incredible. I did not expect any of that. There's just so much that's still blowing my mind. Thank you so much, Sergio. It's absolutely a legend, man. But we have one more from Sergio here too, so let me open up this one as well. Let me see, there might actually be one more too, let me see. So we actually have two more from Sergio here. Let me go ahead and make some room here, and we'll check out these as well. Okay, so let's see here, Sergio. We have the Toad Mushroom Racer there, and then we also have this, which is a Hot Wheel for the Masters of the Universe, a 66 Dodge. Heck yeah, dude, thank you. And then we have one more right here too. I feel like this one might be a bit older than the other ones. I don't even know, but let me just check it out here. Oh, let me be careful. There's freaking peanuts in here. Ryan, turn that music off. I mean these kind of peanuts. It is a signed Rainbow Monkey. Dude, Sergio, what the heck, man? Holy cow. There's also something else down here. Let me be careful. Wow, dude, that is a full circle moment. That's incredible, dude. So he says, Rainbow Monkey is autographed by voice actor from Codename Kids Next Door. He also voiced Johnny Test. And dude, I met him before when I was a kid at a Tesla dealership. I was a part of like a school program where like we were learning about like solar and electric cars and stuff. And I actually got to go to a Tesla dealership, and he was there getting his car like fixed, and he came out and was like doing the Johnny Test voice. Not everybody else in my class knew, but they just knew he did cartoons. They thought he was cool too. But I knew exactly what it was because I watched Johnny Test like, you know, all the freaking time. So it's so cool to finally have an item actually signed by him. It's like I said, a full circle moment, dude. Thank you so much. I didn't even know he voiced so many other characters as well. And then we have this awesome Night of the Living Dummy action figure set, but it's turned into a book. So like the box itself is made to look like the actual book that the figure would be within. That is incredible, dude. Thank you so much. I mean, dude, I'm gonna just make sure that's the thing about peanuts. I always want to make sure I didn't forget anything in there. But dude, thank you for the amazing packaging as well. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much as always, Sergio. You made my whole freaking month, man. I can't wait to check out all this stuff. Okay, so that is actually it for this episode of Fan Mail. Thank you guys so much for your support as always, and thank you to everybody who participated in this episode of Fan Mail. Again, the address is on screen if you're ever interested in sending anything in. We do read every single letter, and we also open up every single package here on the show. If you guys want to support the show further, you can consider checking out our Patreon, which is linked down below, as well as our Whatnot, which are down below. When you sign up for Whatnot, you get $15 for free just for signing up. Plus, you can come participate in all of our shows that we do every single week, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. We have a blast auction, have a bunch of nostalgic and fun stuff. We have some amazing deals, and we even do giveaways, so come check it out. That link will be down below. On that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you in this video over here, and as always, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.